It is now June 2026. We are coming up on the 20th, and I am getting the copies of Cheyenne's Retail Minute out to different locations. We actually got two places I want to feature in this video. So the first one is actually going to be here at Pyne and Poppy, over here on Capitol Avenue. That's a brand new store that literally just opened earlier this month. I want to show you guys the space real quick and also where you can find Cheyenne's Retail Minute at this location. So let's go, shall we? All right, so Pyne and Poppy is over here on Capitol near Lincolnway. You got the Wrangler and also the Depot Plaza over here. We end up putting them over here on the table right as you walk inside. So you can get them right here. There's plenty of copies to grab. And of course, I want to just walk through their space for the grins of it. I think I've been trying to do this for each location that I add into the list of places that have it available. So I like how they reused the bank vault as kind of their rest / break room area. It's quite a bit more roomy in here since they removed quite a bit of the walls. They had to in order to have enough space for everything they're doing. But let's go ahead and go to the next space, and that is on the list that I haven't yet filmed. It is now Saturday. I believe today is actually the 20th of June 2026. Right now I'm actually headed over to the post office before we get to the Creativity Center, because I actually do have a couple of members who are receiving copies in the mail. If you haven't followed along or maybe don't already know, I do have a Patreon page set up just for Cheyenne's Retail Minute. That's patreon.com/retailminute, where you can actually join and get digital early access. You can get behind the scenes. You can get all kinds of stuff like that, depending on which tier you join. And of course, you can actually receive it in the mail if you join the Mailer's Minute or the Full Minute tiers. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I just headed over to the spot. It's a little bit trafficy today. Over to USPS and drop these in the mail, and then we'll be going over to the Creativity Center. Go ahead and go in here and get these in the mail. Easy enough. Still have a few locations to go other than the Creativity Center, but they're all locations that I've visited before, so I'm not too overly worried about it. We're just gonna keep on trucking though. Alright, so this is kind of my one and only chance to do this, because next month this isn't gonna be here. Or at least my work anyway. I put my stuff into the art show, as you probably saw at some point somewhere, hopefully. I figured I'd go ahead and put some of this edition in here at the art studio, the Creativity Center. Just so that anyone coming here can still get a copy if they don't want to have to go all the way next door or whatever. So we're going to set this up. Alright, we have a few copies here of the newest edition. So if you do come to the Creativity Center before the end of the month, you'll be able to find it here. If you come after the end of June, then it might be a little bit too late. Unfortunately, when I was doing this, setting this up, I busted one of my trays, so I had to go find some tape and tape it up best I could. I guess the moral of the story is don't zip tie plastic paper trays together from Office Depot, but I digress. Apologize for the noise, there's a train going by. There goes the locomotive. I do still have a few other places to go today, but for this video, this is the end of this video, so until next time, peace out.